Hi, it's me, Rasheed Ogunlaru, coach, speaker and author of Soul Trader, Putting the Heart Back into Your Business and the Gift of Inner Success. And here we are in my top 10 tips for the 2020 series. My first tip was all about awareness. Awareness so we can be alert, attuned, and we can adapt and act. That's going to be key for us throughout the 2020s. As is our second tip. And our second tip is all about openness. Are you open-minded or are you closed-minded? Are you open-hearted or are you closed-hearted? Guess what? If you're not open, you're less likely to find new doorways, new pathways, or new opportunities. It's as simple as that. Openness is so important. That openness begins with you. What's your relationship with yourself? Are you open to yourself, to new possibilities? Sometimes what can happen in life, we become so fixed and tight. And we become either, and those of you who may remember, way back many years I did the Rasheed Show, which was a pilot TV show. One of the items in that I talked about what I called historians and fortune tellers. Historians, people trapped in the past, always constantly talking about the past. Think about people you know like this. Constantly talking about the past, this, that, and that's never going to work because of that in the past. We tried that in the past or that in the past. Everything's related to the past. They're historians. Or fortune tellers, always projecting, oh yeah, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this needs to happen, that's never going to happen, blah, 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 blah. They're trapped in their projection of the future. Of course, we want to plan and prepare as best we can. That's what this series is partly about. But we don't want to be lost in that. And this is where openness is really important. Because we're open to new possibilities, new pathways. And so the starting point with this is I really invite you to be open to everybody. Well, starting off with the people who it is that we know, like and trust, but the spirit of this is that we want to therefore in our hearts have that openness to all of our fellow beings on this planet. The Dalai Lama puts this really beautifully. He says that if you're speaking, you're just repeating what you know. If you're listening, then you're learning something new. So this thing about openness must begin first of all by checking in with ourselves, being open to ourselves. And then opening our ears, our minds and our hearts to others. Being open. Listening to another viewpoint, listening to another perspective might be at least insight in that. Understanding, empathy, growth. A new way perhaps of doing something, or at least something to be considered, how it is that we can help other people along the road, or how we might be able to persuade other people, if that's apt for them, to be able to move forward. So this openness is really important. To give things to try, to give things a go. It might be if you're in this space where you need to explore openness, perhaps you might want to explore doing certain things in your routine in a slightly different way. Walking around some of the different roads, even near where you live, you might discover new things. This might broker and invite you to a whole new era of openness in your life. Being open-minded. And open-hearted. Openness is tip number 2 of my top 10 tips for the 2020s. Take good care. Bye-bye.